Hey, my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel on episode 11 of Whimsy Stories. And in right now, Isabel is doing a little bit of creating a bathtub. As we don't have a bathtub, our dogs keep getting dirty in like the peoples that they create. Our daughter doesn't have a bathtub, so we can't give her a bubble bath. So that's what we're working on right now. I did play a little bit, just a little bit of camera. So Isabel's now in the second trimester. She is pregnant for 7 days. So we still have a little bit to go in her pregnancy. Hazel unlocked the first food milestone. So now she has a high chair. She has a little bit more stuff, I think, that I bought for her off camera with the money. Yeah, we have a little toy over here that she can play with. And did I buy something else? I don't think I bought something else, but we do have some stinky food in the fridge. And let's see. Yeah, I don't think I bought anything else. Then Hazel, she was trying the food. She didn't. She's not sure about yogurt. That's the only food that she tried so far. Reina has been performing very well, so she is now an high school A student with the option to actually graduate early. And I'm not going to do it in this episode. Let's see actually how many days she still has left. I don't think it's that much. 8 days. So she has a little while left. We can age her up a little bit early if she graduates a little bit early. But that happened. We also have the pincer grass, so we can actually have is not Isabel Hazel try out some finger food. Dakota reached painting level 10. He's been doing so many paints, and I did buy not buy I did download a replacement for some of the paintings. So for pop art, the abstract, focus, sad, and impressionist paintings, I did buy a replacement. I cannot talk today. So in this case, no, Woody is an elder. No, no. But in this, no. Let me be sad for 1 minute. Where was I? I need to catch my, need to regain my thoughts. But what I was trying to say, like, Dakota has been doing a lot of paintings. Now we have some more like different paintings, some more realistic, some a little bit less realistic that fit a little bit more with the specific type of paintings. And I did give him the. Let's see. I think I bought him a trade, or did I not buy him? And no, I think I did. I did think I bought him the trade to paint like more masterpieces. Yeah, there we go. Creative Visionary. I bought him the reward because he had sufficient points for it to have a higher chance of painting and writing masterworks, just so we can make a lot more money as we do need to reach that 50K. I'm also going to like keep trying to get as much money as possible since I really do want to extend the house, and I also want to slowly build up with like the table and everything, have a little bit more place to sit down. Oh, you're in need of some stuff. Let's take care of yourself. So why don't you go to the toilet and take a little bit of a nap? He also earned a raise, so he's making additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 58 simoleons. He received a bonus. Hazel actually discovered the clap milestone, so now she can clap her hands. And then the final thing that happened is Isabel was working on one of her gigs. She did such a great performance that she actually received an additional bonus, some new clothes. And now for every gig that we do, she gets a higher gig payout than what is initially stated. So normally this would be 1.2K, it's now 1.3K. So she is doing a lot better, and she's getting a lot more money and a lot more stuff that we can slowly start working towards. Yeah, go for it. So all things are going well. The thing that I do want to focus on in this episode is we've been focusing a lot on building up Isabel's skills, making sure that she is doing well on the things that she needs to do for her generation. And she is like close. Fabrication, she's 91%. Wellness, she is on level 8. And Helena, she already managed to max out. She's been doing well in her job. She has been living in a tiny home. She has a healthy garden that Dakota takes care of. And she's been working towards her aspiration, where we now are on step 3 out of 4. So we just need to get level 10 in fabrication, make 20 candles, and then we're completely done with her aspiration as well. So, all in all, we're very close in ticking off her aspiration while she is still a young adult, as I do have her age set to longer days in like each age span. She's still 40 days to age up until she is a young adult. Not a young adult until she is an adult. So I want to start focusing more on this family doing fun stuff again. So now we've been staying a lot at home. We had the Halloween party. We had some like other stuff recently where we were spending more on the family gameplay. But in this episode, I want to start having her and Dakota go on dates again, which they haven't been doing. Like, they haven't been going to things like a marketplace or something. Like, they have been stuck in this house for a few episodes now. And I want to change that up. So, we have a bar over here that we never visited. We have neighbors over here that we never visited. And I want to start working towards doing more of those things in the upcoming episodes. So we actually have more story again. Um, Not yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. And she is feeling so inspired. But those are some things that I want to keep working towards is more focusing on the story, the family gameplay, and not taking as much into consideration the Lexi rules for this generation until either Hazel or the baby or babies that are currently being produced by Isabel are of age to take over the next generation. So for now, I think we're slowly just going to focus up on building up our home and making sure that we just have a little bit more of a story play. I still want to play out more of Reina's stories. I did do a poll in on Twitter in the community tab asking you lovelies whether we should adopt Walter as well or take Walter in. And you all agreed that we should reunite the siblings. So that's also something that we're gonna slowly integrate in terms of a story. How we are gonna take in Walter and have him part of the household as well. Maybe we even are going to move Reina out and have her be with Walter, have them live in a small apartment in the city, for example, or in Tamarang, and just see like what kind of things we can do with that. Because she's been doing well. She now has almost 1.1k with all the work that she's been doing, with all the things that she's been listing on Plopsy, as she does like list of the things that she creates. So she's been slowly working towards doing more. And maybe we'll just have her move out with Walter, or we will have Walter temporarily be part of the household so they can work both towards money and then move out. I'm still not 100% sure about it, but I do know that we are going to focus a little bit more on their story as well. So yeah, hope you lovelies like the plan for this episode. I know it was a lot of rambling, but hope you like it nevertheless. And she did master the fabrication skill. So we are now level 10 of fabrication, so that's why I said we don't need to focus that much on her generational rules because she is taking them off as we go. And do I see? Wait. Do I see something with my eye? Or no, I was about to say, like, is it one of the Sims that I actually placed down? No, it's not. It's a guy. But. Ooh, is it expired? Okay, then relist it. Right, yeah, there's a lot of things that we can work towards, a lot of things that we have been working towards, and we're now getting into the episode where or into the point of time where we can focus a little bit more on the family gameplay. So hope you lovelies are excited. I sure am. So stick around for more. And Hazel is almost crawling. So after a little bit of a tummy time in the new bathtub that Isabel created, I thought let's have her try do a bit of crawling, and almost she almost did it. So why don't we try it one more time? Because I think Oh no, she did? She learned how to crawl? Wait. She learned how to crawl. Yay, guys. So we got one more closer a to the milestones, and tomorrow I got a notification that she's actually it's close to her birthday. So today it's going to be, let's see, days till she ages up. She's going to age up today, and we've had like so many milestones. But I actually want to try to have her practice standing. We are going to give her some food and then potentially let her sleep or put her in a playmat so she can do a little bit of plays by herself. But we are like so close with so many milestones. So I think we're going to do a little bit of a birthday party where they go to a community center over in San Sequoia. And let's quickly send over the fabricated bed. But it would be nice for them to have like a little bit of a family time in San Sequoia, trying to find, trying to see how the community centers are. And oh, look at her crawling. Like, look at the little one. Like, she is ready to explore the world with her now crawling. She's also looking so cheeky. But I think it would be nice to celebrate her birthday in a community center with Walter, with Reina, and with Jenny and Johnny, which are very similar names now that I'm realizing. But it would be nice to like see a little bit more of that family time, as I was talking, and maybe we can tick off some milestones, have a nice birthday party for her. But also maybe we can try to have her practice standing before she ages up into a toddler, as I think it would really help with her motor skills. So we'll see how it goes, but we're really close to her aging up into a toddler, which is going to be a whole bunch of new stuff. We also made a bunch of money, and I'm really excited. I hope you lovelies are too. Ooh, superfood salad. Let's eat that. It's the next morning. Reina is at school. Hazel still asleep. Isabel woke up very angry and is trying to get some food for herself. And Dakota is the sweetest thing. The moodlet went away, but he always comes over to Isabel wanting to make out, cuddle from behind, give her a kiss. Like he is always like wanting to interact with her, take a romantic selfie, and just like have these cute romantic moments, which I don't show it that much on camera or like really on camera, but it's really sweet like how often he actually wants to be close to her. Now often he actually wants to have like those cute moments. Like you see them as well. Like she's holding her plate, but he's kissing her, taking a selfie. He just wants to be there for her, and he just wants to show his hug. Like now he want his love. Now he wants to give her a romantic hug. And I actually downloaded a new mod, which is called the Cute Romance mod by the Pancake and Mizori Yuki. I think is the name of both creators. There are two like really amazing creators. They do the color sliders wheel, they do the pet cuddle, they do a lot of like different things. And with the cute moments, I'm not sure, or the cute romance, I'm not sure like how much we I can actually immediately show, or if it's like somewhere locked into different things. Um, let's see. I'm not seeing any of the options here. But it's like things like cuddle from behind you. I have the kiss and grind mod in here as well. I have passionate gifts, but you also have in like and no more kisses by the way. But you have the cuddle from behind is one of them. I think dip kiss is one of them. What else is there? I'm not sure if there are some others. Oh, they want to woohoo. But there's a lot of like interactions and like bed makeout is actually one of them as well. There are like these cute interactions that are so sweet that add a little bit more romance. Like, oh, the little dip kiss. But it's just, did they just? Oh, because she's angry. Okay, girl. I know your mood swing, but you do. She's
Woba,
angry. She's
Vimpa,
like
Gil, Charg.
telling him some things, but then at the same time, she does want to woohoo with him. I my game is stuck now. That's like how much the game cannot progress. What's happening here? Um, if you want to die for thrills, honey. But she's she's a little bit like upset because of the mood swings of the pregnancy. She's now feeling flirty again, so everything is okay. They are going to go to the ultrasound, and then since it is Hazel's birthday today, she got a lot more milestones. She actually got her first illness. She now has a little bit of a cold. She got the milestones of, let's see, where is it? First bath, first bubble bath already showed you. But she also got learned to blow a raspberry last night because Dakota was giving her some huggies. He was playing with her and blowed a raspberry to her in her stomach as well, which actually helped her learn how to do or how to blow a raspberry. I kind of forgot how to speak again. So it's really sweet to see like that these cute animations still come up. Let's give some more food. She actually loved the mashed mango. So why don't we try the applesauce? I'm just going by order. And after these two are done wooing, I want to have Isabel bake a cake so we can go over somewhere and start working on a little bit of a birthday party for Isabel. So once you're done, I want to do the ultrasound and then I want to do the birthday party. So we've arrived at this recreation center in San Sequoia, and I'm not going to do the. Ooh, I like that sliced blend, but I'm not going to do the ultrasound today. Think it's better because it's already 4 p.m. to start doing the birthday party. So I set it up as an event as well. We need to eat cake 4 times, which first we need to blow out the candles. We have to have Sims become playful at the same time and have Sims play games at the same time. Well, I think this location is definitely well enough to play games, and I also like that we have the opportunities here to use the ball pit, to use like some other stuff that are specifically catered towards toddlers so we can really like have that fun time. We have this whole like playground area over here as well, which would be nice for little Hazel to explore. And what is happening to your outfit? I was about to say like that does not look good. So can you call everybody over here? We're not in a group, I think, so I may need to add everybody to a group just to make sure everybody's over here. Um, so let's see, because I invited Johnny and Jenny, and then I invited Walter as well. So it's going to be like a smaller party, but it is going to be like just like some nice time in a nice location, more focused on the, as I wanted to say, family gameplay. I want to make sure that we have it a little bit more incorporated, so let's make sure we do. There are a lot of kids here, so I'm not going to add Johnny to the group. I think it would be nice for him to just play around, but I do want to make sure that Walter is here in the group, that Jenny is in the group, and that they would go over. You don't even know Walter? Wait. Okay, we need to make sure that she introduces herself to Walter because Dakota has a really nice relationship with him, but apparently she doesn't. So we need to make sure that that happens. And where is Jenny? Is she painting over here? No, that's not Jenny. Okay, I may need to look where Jenny is through here. So we have some people gathering here already, and I selected Isabel to help Hazel blow out the candles. But Reina is actually the one who is going to have Hazel blow out the candles. So not only do I find that really interesting, but I also find it so sweet that Reina has become such a part of the family that we actually see her like helping Hazel, being this like bigger sister. She also did autonomously a lot of tummy time with Hazel. So that's so cute to see like how these two have bonded. And I feel like this will also impact Hazel's life as she grows up. Like, look at her watching at Reina being like, I accept you, like, you're as my big sister. Like, she has known Hazel, or Hazel has known Reina like all her life. So like, you can see this like proud moment. And I think if it ever comes to it, Reina is going to be such a good mom. Like, she's been parenting her brother, she's been taking care of Hazel, and you just see like the bond that these two have. So it's nice to see like little Hazel growing up, being this like sunny child, having these like nice traits. And let's see, she's going to be, I don't think she is a clingy toddler. Was silly. I think from Sunny going to silly, I feel like that's a little bit more similar. She is feeling a bit sad because she is cold, but look at this adorable little cutie. So I'm quickly, quickly going into Cass and giving her a makeover. And then we can start celebrating the party by having her play in the ball pit, trying to like see some stuff. I do actually really wish we could harvest from here because there are so many items that we don't have. If I take a cutting, oh, I could take a cutting and actually put it onto our lemon tree because there's so many stuff. I can show it right now, but there's so much stuff in here that taking a cutting would make a very nice thing for our plants. But first, let's quickly take Hazel, who is now turned blonde, but she is going to get her brown hair back into Create a Sim so we can quickly, very quickly, give her a makeover. Okay, this girlie looks so adorable. So I gave her this as her everyday look, but I also gave her a secondary everyday look, which is the outfit from Growing Together that I think looks so nice. Then this is her formal wear. I don't think Dakota and Isabel would be the type of parents who would really like give their child stylish clothes. They do would dress her up, or they would dress her up a little bit nicely for certain outfits, but they would more like give her easy to wear clothes. I love this outfit so much by Rimmons. And they would just more think about like how their toddler can move around, have some nice times, instead of having these like constricting, very beautiful looking outfits. So I think they would try to give their kids a nice time instead of really dressing her up. And she can still look adorable with not the fanciest clothes. So this is little Hazel. I hope you guys like her, and let's take her in game to see how she looks in the game. But I love this by Java Sims. I think I need to download more toddler hair by them because I don't see a lot. But this looks like so nice and so adorable, and I definitely like this hair color on her, which is similar to the one she had as an infant. So definitely need to download a little bit more of their hairs. Okay, we are back in game, so let's have her take a piece. She's not that hungry, but we do need to make sure that everybody gets some food. So let's call to meal. And she is looking so adorable. She's looking a little bit like sad due to her having some like sad moodlets as needs help and low amusement. But we can make sure that that's okay. But look at this adorable little girlie. Look at her walking around, getting a piece of cake, and trying to like enjoy her little time. She's looking so cute. And I definitely want to take a picture of her when she by her parents so we can hang it up at the wall. But look at this adorable baby. Again, I don't know who the heir is going to be, but I do think we should base it off of their personalities, off of the things that we see. And I will have you lovelies like also decide who you think the heir should be once Isabel gives birth. But it's nice to see like all of these people together having fun, having some nice time. Why are you walking all the way over here? I am going to bump up her energy just a little bit so she can enjoy her birthday party just a little bit longer. And Jenny is coming over trying to see, but see this girlie enjoying her cake, being so happy. I didn't even realize there were dots on the shoes. That looks so cute. Okay, I'm officially obsessed with our kids, and I think she looks like a decent combination of both Dakota and Isabel. Typically, when you have kids, the game doesn't really mix the genetics; they just take from one parent. And here, I feel like it's a nice mixture of both parents. But we'll do have to see once she ages up and once we have a little bit of an older kid to see more like who she really looks like and whose genetics she really resonates with. But we are going to, let's see. I'm quickly going to have her go to the toilet and take care of her needs, but then I do want her to spend some time with Hazel. So why don't we? You cannot click on the ball pit. Can okay, can you have help toddler climb the wow. I am thinking of the Dutch word, the slide. The slide is the English word. I was thinking of the Dutch word glijbaan, which is definitely not the same. And Dakota, I know you are practicing symbols, but would you mind taking a cutting of this tree with a lot of stuff and have it be grafted to one of our own plants? And I'm quickly going to turn back the headline effects. And we do need to play some games. So I'm going to check where do we have some of these games that we can play. Would it be on here? No. Looking for the tables that we can play the games with. I think the code is actually over there. Oh, there we go. So, can you play some games with Walter Reina and we'll see. Like then we have the Sims play games at the same time, and I think more people than that ate cake, but we'll leave it as it is. If they want to keep it at that, then it's okay. And
Michelle?
there we go. It is Hazel's first time on a
Smoruku?
slide. Her mom is helping her climb because she's still a little bit unsure. But look at the little ones, like
Yummy!
these two girlies together, trying to have like some fun time on Hazel's birthday. She is definitely not sure about the slide, but Isabel is encouraging her on. So let's take a cute picture of this moment. Oh, she's sliding all by herself. Look at how happy she looks. I probably am taking way too much of these pictures, but I do want to see. Oh, she I think she was a little bit like what is this, but also think she did enjoy it. And what are we gonna do now? She is walking around because she wants to imitate Woody, but I actually don't know where you're going, but I want to see if we can. I turned on some of the water and I actually want to have her play in the water while holding Hazel.
Oh, Shanoy!
But so far, you're not holding Hazel. So why don't you pick up your daughter and actually hold her and actually play in the water while holding her? And everybody is playing in the water. They all have their splash pad basically chosen. And let's see how Mama is going
Oh,
to
what go?
play in the
Woo!
water with little Hazel. I think she is enjoying it. She's just stomping a little bit around. Oh,
Shanoy!
she's feeling uncomfortable from the the pregnancy. But I am going to check, as I did see, but I'm not sure if he is still there. I saw a little toddler around here. So if we do have one, maybe we could introduce ourselves and have a toddler play date soon with Hazel. Is there still a toddler around? That's what I want to know. Let me quickly look it up because I saw a toddler over here, and because I was so focused on getting them to play around that I missed actually talking to the toddler. Where is the toddler? Don't tell me he left. Because I want her to have a little friend. Don't tell me there's no toddler around here. Oh, I think he already left, guys. That's too bad because I really wanted her to start having a toddler friend, but maybe we can send her to daycare so she can get some friends over there. And from there, actually start. Ooh, some gifts. And actually start making some friends, having some people that she can play with so that she can grow up at least with friends. Like if she is going to be the heir, she will be on flirty, but doesn't mean that she cannot have a bunch of friends that she actually likes playing with. And I think I'm going to end the birthday party and the episode here. Everybody's needs are not looking okay, to be honest. So I do think it would be better for them to all go home, take care of themselves. But I think we can say that all in all, this was a very nice birthday party. So I hope you lovelies, even if this episode wasn't that long or wasn't that exciting or really packed like, I hope you liked the more like family friendly vibe and the more coziness of this episode. I hope you lovelies liked Hazel aging up into a toddler and the outfits that I've given her. I think she is so adorable and so cute. So I hope you lovelies do think too. If you do, click the little like button down below. Let me know in the comments down below what we should do in the next episode. In the next episode, we are going to focus a little bit more on Hazel's pregnancy. We didn't do the ultrasound now, and we didn't do like the more pregnancy type of things. But I do want to go like more to a park where Dakotas can still paint, Hazel can do some plays around, and Isabel can do some gardening, for example, to build up onto our garden that we can also use to make more money. So there's a lot of things that we can do at a park that would also include some family playtime, some family bonding. And as I said, I've been saying this for a little while, I still want Reina to have more time with her brother. Like you can see, like he's feeling sad. There's a lot of things going on in his life that we don't know about, and I want to keep building up on that story, and I want to keep like seeing what's happening with them, like what's happening with their mom. Like they are having like such a great bond, and it is sad that the siblings are not reunited yet. So I do want to start building more onto that and see like where that story takes them. Whether it is Walter moving in. Oh, do we have the? Yeah, we do have the Northern Lights. But I do want to see like whether it's either Reina moving out, taking Walter with her, or Walter moving temporarily back in or into our household with Reina before Reina ages up. So those are two options that I have, but I am going to move her out when she is a young adult, but not before we tell her story. So let me know where you think her story is gonna go. Let me know what you lovely think is going on with her mom, is going on with her brother, and what she should decide. Also let me know that in the comments down below. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either a chaotic or wholesome video, make sure you click the subscribe button down below as well. And I will see you lovelies in the next one.
Even if you've never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you